But those who hold to narrow views feel fearful and irresolute. Their frantic hate just slows them down. Those who live in a world of boundaries live in a world of narrow views. In a sense, any view constitutes a narrow view, meaning any view which one holds as an absolute. All human knowledge consists of approximations and therefore remains subject to revision, correction, or total removal from the category of knowledge. When we mistakenly consider our knowledge claims as absolutes, we then try to force reality into the categories of our absolute claims. People can continue to do this even to a grotesque extent. The attempt to force reality to fit into categories of knowledge creates a kind of fearful consciousness, because at a deep level we know the contingency of our categories and that they consist only of useful or not so useful approximations. This fearfulness leads to a kind of frantic state of mind as we begin to feel threatened by any challenge to our mind house. Because such a mind spends most of its energy attempting to preserve its subjective constructions, it has little time for anything else, like noticing anomalous phenomena. I believe when Sangsong refers to the frantic haste, which, quote, just slows them down, he refers to this psychological condition which to an outside observer may appear frantic, but interiorly remains static, clinging, and slow. Sangsong uses this verse to contrast the mind filled with boundaries to the mind that has entered the condition of no boundary. The mind that dwells in boundaries feels frantic, irresolute, and yet paradoxically finds itself incapable of functioning efficiently. In contrast, the clear, vast space of the boundaryless way has no obstacles and no barriers to its realization.